Excited!
Thank you very, very much.
Alan
Cheers,
Smith
Alan.
22 has just tipped £3. All right, Adam. We get it. You're wearing a poppy. No need to make a big deal of it.
I didn't fucking mention it. I didn't mention it. I wasn't even going to mention it. It took fucking an hour and a half to find a poppy. This Alan, fuck you, right? It took ages to find one. They don't do them in Tesco. I had, and I'm not even joking. I had a message from, I'm not going to dox the guy, obviously. I had a message from somebody at the British Legion who apparently watches the streams. So I always think it's never going to get back to people when we piss about and joke about stuff, but somebody actually was watching from the British Legion. He sent me a very, very nice message that explained, just thought I'd pop you an email. That way you can legitimately tell the Tuesday crew that you've been in touch with the British Legion today. Royal British Legion, sorry. And if you need to track down a poppy, you're best trying Sainsbury's, as they are our official distribution partner. There wasn't a Sainsbury's near. Thank you.
Tom_more has just
Cheers,
tipped
Tom.
£3.
Appreciate it.
Performative male.
Fuck off. I can't win. I literally can't win here. I can't win. There's not a Sainsbury's near, so I looked for ages. I went around all the charity shops, but they're not going to help the other charities, are they? So I went in the other the charity shops. One of them had a big display in the window, like a mannequin with like a poppy blouse on. I was prepared to buy it, just wear that. That'd be fine. And they wouldn't sell it to me. One of them had found a poppy on the floor and looked through the rubbish bin to find this poppy, and I couldn't get this little old dear. She was so nice.
Excited!
Thank you, Nan. Cheers.
Man_Pacitti has just tipped £3. Hi,
Cheers.
Adam. Lovely jumper.
Thank you.
Wooly and Worth are looking chilly without their jumpers.
No, they're not.
Lovely
They're
ferrets.
they're covered in fur. What are you talking about? They're animals. And she was rummaging through the bin, and like halfway through, she's been doing it for about half a minute. Halfway through, she went, "Oh, it didn't have the little middle bit on it, the little black middle bit on it." And I didn't have the heart to go, "Don't worry about it. I don't want a bin poppy anyway." She was so into what she was doing. And so finally, I walked round the corner and there was a poppy stall there, it turned out. It was unmanned, but I left £2 in the box and I got myself a poppy. Actually, Woolly has wool. Yeah, all right, that's fine. The point is they're animals. They don't wear clothes in nature, so they don't need to wear clothes here. Or poppies, because they
has just tipped £3.
Thank you.
So
Cheers.
tell me, Adam, why do you hate the sacrifice that the war
You
heroes
can't
made?
do that. You absolutely cannot do that. I'm trying something new with See You Next Tuesday. I had a few people mentioning that the text-to-speech was getting annoying. So I'm going to have the text-to-speech on all the shows for the first, like, 45 minutes or so, maybe the whole time tomorrow. And then I'm going to mute it. And then I'm going to mute it, all right?
£3.
Jorge, thank you very much.
Adam Cartman-Pacitti.
All right.
Great jumper as usual.
To El Dude Brothers. Cheers.
Dude Brothers has just tipped £5.
Why hope they disappear?
So you saw an unmanned poppy stall and robbed a poppy. Not cool.
Not true. Not true. Let me explain that once more, because otherwise I'm not going to hear the end of it. The poppy stall was unmanned, but there was a collection tin box, pun it. There was a collection box there, right? And I assume it was help yourself. I paid, I would argue, over the going rate for the poppy. I used a £2 coin, and there's no plastic on them anymore as well. So cheaper to manufacture and more eco-friendly, which is on top of the sacrifices of the veterans is very important to me. Also, can we just fucking move on? You upset somebody yesterday, and I don't want to concentrate on it. Right?
Has just tipped £4.40.
I'm obviously
nice
not.
Poppy Adam.
Thank
Thoughts
you.
on the treatment of the Irish people by the British Empire over the centuries?
Outrageous. Quite. Fuck off. Give me a break tonight. Give me a break, all right? I've got a really fucking good lineup. I spent a fucking 2.5, 3 hours censoring the main event tonight. Mina, thank you very much for the suggestion. It's a show called It Used to Be All Right, or It Wasn't Like That. So we've all put the work in, especially Magsy, JJW. Probably more so than me, if we're honest. But I did go out and get a fucking poppy, so take that into account.
The CEO has just tipped £5.
Thank you, sir. Or ma'am.
It came to our attention that you've been using Toby Carvery marketing material for your own personal gain. I want to make it categorically clear we'd never have our brand associated with you due to your anti-poppy stance.
No, that's I can understand not wanting to be associated with me, but not for that, because that's not fucking real, is it? That's not real. And that's not the real Toby Carvery CEO at all. I've got my... how is it? And you can see what I'm wearing right now. I just walked around for ages trying to find that.
Shoes has just tipped £3.
No, I'm not,
Meow.
Jorge. I'm not. Meow to you. Thank you, Shoes. That's lovely. I appreciate that one. That's very nice of you. So I think the text-to-speech is working well. It's only going to be on for a little bit, and then... Thank you so much. Cheers. Thank you.
Toby Carvery CEO has just tipped £5.
That's not the real
Dear
CEO.
Adam,
Hello.
it was brought to my attention that you recently visited our branch at Kenton Bank, in which
Don't know
you
where that
pushed
is.
in line for our signature Carvery and in the process knocked a World War II veteran over, breaking his hip, and proceeded to call him a cunt.
Well, obviously that didn't happen either. Thank you very much, Toby Carvery, CEO.
Mina
Sure. Thank
Richard
you.
Lode has just tipped £5. Heard you were chatting shit.
Well, you've been chatting shit for fucking 20 years now, you unfunny cunt. What are you on about? I'm chatting shit. No, I'm chatting truths, Richard Ayoade, actually. And get out of my chat, you boring, unfunny cunt. I saw somebody, who was it? Someone in the chat went to see him, paid money to go and see Richard Ayoade, and he wasn't even doing stand-up, because of course he wasn't, because he's not funny. Oh, he's being interviewed about a book or some boring shite. Who cares? Shut up.
Get the cat
Nothing
excited.
more than a voice. I'm not set off. That's the last I'll say.
Has just tipped £3.
Thank you, Carol.
Good to see another right-wing person being no platformed by
That's
Twitch.
not what's happening.
Are you sure
That
about
isn't
that, Poppy?
positive. I'm not being deplatformed in any way. I'm still here on Twitch, and you know what? Maybe I've gone about it the wrong way. Maybe I shouldn't have gone. Twitch, you bunch of bastards. Why haven't you given me affiliate yet?
Get the cat excited.
We Madrich has just tipped £3. I
You're
feel
not
like I
bots.
missed some Poppy trolling.
Yeah.
Shame. Loved the South Park stream last
What
night.
do you mean shame?
Can't wait for the next one. Hit us up if you are free at the weekend for a pint.
I will do, Ray. I'll get in contact. Rach, thank you very, very much. No, there's nothing to troll about, really, because I went out and I found a poppy. I did my 2-minute silence this morning, so that's all out of the way. Not out of the way, but let's watch some shows. I'll do the shitty games in a minute, and then I didn't fucking not out of the way like that. Oh, okay, right. We're moving on. I haven't pre-played anything. I haven't played anything pre. I did. I'm very new to her. I'm very new to Natty.
Woolworths_group_PLC has just tipped £3.
Thank you very
Why
much.
aren't Woolly and Worth wearing their fucking poppies? What do we even pay you for?
You haven't paid me for 17 years. I didn't even get my redundancy off Woolworths because I thought it was a scam. I thought it was a scam when it came through. I got this letter through the post saying your redundancy is coming from Woolworths, and it was from the administrators, Deloitte, I think it was. And I thought, oh no, that's bollocks. I've not worked there long enough, but I'd worked there for 2 years, which is the threshold. But I thought, oh, I've worked such a minimal number of hours. I must have only been working there at top 16 hours a week. And I thought it was bullshit, so I didn't get it. I think it would have been about 200-300 quid. Back then, though, I could have fucking done with 200 quid from Woolworths PLC.
Get the cat excited.
Thank you very much, Joey.
Joey as a fiend has just tipped £3. Evening
Thank you.
shit lips.
Shit
Just
lips,
wanted to
right.
mention today is the first cunt since me and the girlfriend have got engaged.
You're right, and you want me to
please
celebrate
don't
that.
do anything problematic for such a monumental stream.
Joey, I would have been so nice, and I'd have said congratulations, but you literally opened with shit lips, and I've never had a problem with my lips, and it's things like that can catch on, isn't it? It's like the hairline gag, because it is a gag, 'cause my hairline's fine. That had to start somewhere. That would have started with one donation like yours. So I'm not going to congratulate you. In fact, I hope that you and your girlfriend, now fiance, are fucking miserable together. And I hope the wedding's a washout. So All the best to you. Joey is a fiend. You cunt.
Get the cat
And your missus.
excited!
Twitch CEO has
Congratulations.
just £3.
Congratulations.
That's it, Adam. Bend
So I'm
the
not
knee
flat.
and kiss the boot, and we will make you an affiliate sometime in 2030.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Get the cat excited!
Okay, right, I'm going to mute these in a moment. I'm going to mute these in a moment.
McGiffin has just tipped £3. Feels like you're being deplatformed like me. At least Kick hasn't deplatformed me.
Well, Kick have deplatformed me, haven't they, Carol? So who's better? Twitch. Admittedly, I've not tried to do the stuff I did on Kick on Twitch, but still, I'm having more luck with Twitch than I am, or I had with Kick. I'll never go back.
Don't worry, Adam, you could still maybe get Kick partner.
I'm into that. Maybe. I don't think so. They probably deleted my account. It is gone. It's gone forever. It's gone forever. Right, I'm going to boot out my shit games. Thank you very much as well.
Has just tipped £3. Found a poppy not paid, I heard.
What? Found a poppy not paid, I heard. Not true. I put £2 in the fucking box. That's not true. Is it?
Get the cat excited!
Ben, I promise I paid for the poppy. As if I have to say that. As if I have to say that. Fine. Thank you for remembering. Remembering fondly, hopefully. We'll move on. Thank you very much as well, Anonymous.
Anonymous has just tipped £3. After all of your faffing about taking ages to get a poppy, I can't believe once you've bought one you've had the cheek to wear it upside down. Incredibly disrespectful to all us vets.
Have I? Is that true? That's not true. That isn't true. Don't call me Smegma Pacitti. If they're paying.
Toby_Carvery has just tipped £3.
This could be it.
Hello,
Yeah.
Adam. We have heard you and you are no longer welcome to our chain of Toby Carvery restaurants.
Not
on
true.
your next arrival, you will be
I'm coming
told to
anyway.
get back on your non-spike and piss off.
No, not true at all. I'm coming. You can't stop me, can you? Don't be Carvery. Yeah, CC. CC. That's the closest thing to like a show like Airline now, where you are just like. Do they make these sort of like vocational documentaries anymore, where they just go to a place of work which is really, really interesting? I'm trying to think. The last one that I can think of is genuinely The Hotel. Oh yeah, Border Security, I guess they're still making those. Educating Yorkshire's a good show. I want to do some of the educating shows on See You Next Tuesday. A&E, 24 hours in, it's called A&E, 24 hours in A&E. That's meant to be good. I watched 24 hours in police custody and that's brilliant. But that's more than just sort of in the police station. They do loads of transport ones. I've never seen One Born a Minute. That's meant to be good.
Check-in boss Julie Kevan is facing a crisis. A staff member has resigned and she's already short on personnel.
Kay's cooking.
The hopes are now pinned on one girl who's due back from sick leave.
And here we have some.
Incredibly, back in Luton, Bruno Taylor has made it to his plane without getting lost.
What a fucking... Imagine if you could bring them... Imagine a fucking See You Next Tuesday, I'm a Celeb or Big Brother. And you'd have Mark Jenkins in there. You'd have Jane in there. I'm trying not to pick ones from the same show. Maureen Reese, goes without saying, doesn't it? Edmonds, just for the batshit banter, obviously. The fucking Armstrongs. Oh my God, yes. Yeah, Barrymore, obviously. You can't have Othello, man. Why not? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck off. Why bring him up then? Jet. K tasked with doing all the cooking. Warjo. He's in his 60s now. Big Jim. Bowen, I hope you're talking about. Yeah. Fucking yes. That'd be so good. I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, yes.
Pie in the sky. Not Iowardi.
She's been sitting.
JJ, thank you so much, mate. Glad you enjoyed The Millionaire. There was a prize pool, but I spent it on the actors. Cost a fortune hiring Jim Bowen and Leslie Grantham. Also, you were shit, so don't deserve a prize. If anyone wants to submit questions for the future, see the Discord. Thank you so much. Thank you so. It was a fucking hoot, mate. It was really, really good. And big thanks to Jim Bowen and the late great murderer Leslie Grantham.
Or hold hands.